Hi, my name's Willie Handler. A number of people have occasionally approached me about how to add names to the list of Shoah victims at Yad Vashem in Jerusalem. So this is a very short video just to go over what the database looks like and how to add to it or access it, in fact. The database is divided up into several sections. One of them is lists victims, and that's anyone who's died during the Holocaust and as a result of gassing, shootings, being burnt alive, drowning, starvation, even exhaustion. And victims included anybody who died up to 6 months after liberation, if it was associated with their incarceration. A survivor then is someone who lived through the period and was able to survive the end of the war. And in some cases, they were people who fled from German-held territories and were Nazis, even going back to the 1930s. So let me just take and show you what it looks like. And I'm going to show you on my screen. And right there. Okay. And there's the Yad Vashem right there. Okay, so this is the Yad Vashem website. And if you go to digital collections, you get to the Shoah database. I can tell you that there are about just short of 5 million names in the database, and they would ultimately love to add up to 1 million more. I'm going to just type in my father. Oops. Very quickly. Be good if I had decent typing skills and spelling skills. Okay, there. And he will show up right here. So he is in the database as a survivor, and there's 2 sources. One of the sources was a census taken in the town of Benzin by the Judenrat in 1939, and the other is a registration card with following the war with that was completed for the Allies, and that's what it looks like. And it lists all the camps that he was incarcerated in. Now, let's go back, and I'll show you somebody who did not survive. And here's my grandfather on my father's side. And he shows up right here, and it says page of testimony, and that was submitted by me. And this is what the page looks like. And just some basic information, whatever I knew about my grandfather, or as far as when he lived, when he died, his family and other family members. So I can tell you that what you saw was a page of testimony. There are 2.7 million pages of testimony in the Yad Vashem. And you can download a form, and I'm just going to look for that real quick. Download a form and send it into Yad Vashem. It takes several months for it to be added to the database, and the forms are in 11 languages. So let me just see if I can show you where that is. It should be under Shoach name database. And it's kind of slow to change pages. And where is, okay, so here is download page of testimony. And you can see here, they're in, as I said, 11 languages. Now, as far as survivors, they register them as, Yad Vashem registers them as well. And they have about 80,000 registration forms that are completed. And I did not need to complete it for my father, but I did complete it for other family members who were not in the database. And same, right next to it is where the registration form is. Again, this one is in several languages. It is intended to be completed by the survivor, but if they're no longer around, then a family member can complete it, and they will ask who is completing it. And so that is basically what it takes. You download the forms and you send them in, and after several months, they will add it to the database. Anyways, I hope that some people find that useful, and thank you.